So you're thinking about moving to the Space Coast. Today I am in Catamaran Cove. I just showed another company called Ashton Parks townhome, so it's going to be a separate video. That is more kind of custom, pick out your own design at that one. Now I'm over at Starlight, which is going to be more of their spec homes. They are more of affordable options. They're a little bit more on the basic for design, but they're spec. They can be closed in 30 days. They have amazing incentives and they're really low price. It starts at $349. I'm sure it'll change every month, so I won't like to say it specifically on the video, but just reach out. My number's on here. I'll give you the most up-to-date incentive on these. Okay, so Catamaran Cove is really cool. When I saw the sign out for it, I got really excited because you guys know I do a lot of videos in Viera, Florida. I help a lot of families move into Viera, and one of the hardest parts of Viera is a lot of people want to move there, but sometimes it's not that affordable. It is higher priced because of the amenities, the A-rated schools. However, I got really excited about this community because it's right before Viera. You can literally get on your golf cart and to the sidewalk and get onto the sidewalk for Viera, into the golf course, going to the avenues, going to the Christmas parade they have every year. It's also right next to Adelaide, which is like a multi-million-dollar community here in Viera. This community is actually in Rockledge, but it is going to go to, I believe, Manatee Elementary. If I'm wrong, I'll make sure it's on the screen right here. It's going to Kennedy Middle School, which is in Rockledge, and then it's going back to Viera High School for high school. So I know a lot of people are really excited to see what schools this community was going to, because I know a lot of people really have interest in the Viera schools because of their ratings. But really cool community. All the townhomes, there's single family homes too by the other builder. I am going to get into there probably next week to do the walkthroughs of the single family homes. All of the townhomes and single family homes will have a resort style pool, amenity center, tot lot. It's all in front of the gorgeous big lake in back of me here. So just a really cool community, offers a lot. There is apartment complexes like right over in back of me over here, but that's separate. They have their own amenity center and whatnot, but they're really pretty too. So let's go check out what Starlight Homes has to offer. Okay guys, so you'll see we've got paver driveways here. You got a single car garage, and something I just learned is that they're actually all impact windows, even on the Ashton Wood side too. They have all impact windows, and the HOA is only $200 a month. It maintains all the landscaping, maintains like a paint in the future, roofing, everything exterior is through the HOA, which is really affordable compared to anything you can get nowadays. All right, let's go check it out. As you walk in, you got your entryway right here. You know, they have a little table. You can do, your shoes over here. We'll go upstairs in a little bit, and then to the left is their single car. When I first walked in here, I didn't know what was going on. So they have their offices like where they sign contracts and so forth in here. So what I'm gonna try to do, I'm hoping I'll be able to accomplish, is actually have my editor remove this furniture and do virtual staging so you guys can have an idea of what it could look like with home furniture. But essentially, if it were me, I'd put like an island I could get, or maybe have a contractor come in later and do an island over here. This is actually closed. This is a wall. So you can do like a couch right here with TV, and then your dining room right there. But you're gonna notice, obviously, you've got more basic granite. It does include all appliances, even washer and dryer, which is super rare. You got just white cabinets, and it's granite, double sink. And then you have your pantry. And then over here, you've got a little patio over here. I probably enclosed this just for the bugs. But if you look right there, those are all the multi-million-dollar homes in Viera. So it's a gorgeous view. That is Lake Adelaide right there. It's a large lake. Not necessarily large, but probably large for a residential area for sure. So remember this wall, this is gonna be it. That's a wall. They've got a half bath down here. So something to note is that like none of the townhomes I went through today for either builders has a bedroom on the first floor. So if that's something you might need, we might want to be looking at like the base for the single family home. So guys, just remember, this is not customizable. These are spec homes that will be ready in 30 days. You can close in 30 days. They have really great incentives. Okay guys, just real quick, If you're new here, my name is Rachel Langley. I'm a local real estate agent here in the Space Coast, and I help families just like you every day move to the area by either new construction or resale. So make sure you reach out if you have interest in this community or just moving here in general. It's a very common misconception with new construction that if they go straight to the builder, they'll catch some type of discount, which is simply not the case. These builders actually will compensate me to represent you, and I work a ton with new construction clients. Super important to have representation. A lot of people think they don't need certain things because it's new construction or need to navigate really complicated things sometimes, and I'm here to help and make it super smooth for you. And just in case, if you're driving by and you don't want to bug me, even though please bug me, I want to hear from you, I want to help you. Make sure you give the sales managers my information. They all know me, they've all seen my videos, so make sure you give them my information so that if you decide to go ahead, that they can put you on the contract with me and I can help represent you. I absolutely still want to be there for your first visit, but I understand if you are just driving by and stop it. Okay guys, so let's check out the upstairs. Okay, so as you walk up, there is these double doors right here. There is a closet right here. I believe this is HVAC. They've got Lennox in here. And they've got the washer and dryer that comes with GE products. So it's nice you get all your appliances. This is great for someone your first home, maybe you're downsizing, maybe home ownership has just been super unaffordable for you, and this is a great option for affordability. They have some great programs. Obviously VA, FHA can do all of that. This is currently their office. You'll see like their sales board right here. So I'm gonna try to do that thing again. Gorgeous view of that lake. And then you've got a bathroom in here. You got a bathtub combo. And you got this large closet in here. It's a great space in there. And then over here, you've got guest bathrooms. Just here. Typical tub shower combo, and then looks like someone else's office in here. And then in here you've got your third bedroom. Closets are pretty standard in here. And then you probably got a linen closet right here, yep. All right, guys, that is all I have for you for Starlight Homes in Catamaran Cove. I am so excited about this community. They've already sold quite a few. I feel like this one's gonna go fast just because of the location and affordability of it compared to other new construction communities close by. So make sure you reach out if you're interested in whether it's the townhomes or the single family homes, because I got your back when it comes to purchasing new construction here, or if resale, if that is the case as well. So thank you so much for watching, and hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and like button so YouTube knows to send you out new videos whenever I post them, which is every single week. So thanks so much for watching. My name is Rachel Langley, and I'll see you on the next one.